The mother art is architecture. Without an architecture of our own, we have no soul of our own civilization.
Every great architect is necessarily a great poet. He must be a great original interpreter of his time, his day, and his age. Now, many years ago, there was a time that mankind believed that all of the great innovations came from the gods. Okay? But over time, things evolved. Things changed.
And the gods had to evolve too. We used to get everything we needed. People would just give it to us like, here, you're a god, take all this stuff. Now we have to work for it like everyone else.
Just to pay rent.
Yeah. And around here, that's not cheap.
Yeah, easy. Okay.
So Josh is known for his love of dancing and music and his creative approach to architecture. His designs are innovative and sometimes rather unusual. His favorite food is mushroom pizza.
Yep. Now, Sasha is known for her love of reading, writing, arithmetic, and of course, architecture. She has worked with several prominent dynasties over the centuries and has overseen the creation of a number of famous architectural achievements throughout history. Some people live by the golden rule. Sasha lives more by the golden ratio. Now, the thing is, to get started, whenever anybody, architect, artist, anyone, to get started, the biggest problem anyone has is actually to get started. That is the biggest fear. Most people can't even get started because they're too afraid of failing. So, the biggest fear is, of course, being the blank piece of paper. Absolutely nothing. Where do you go? How do you start the first line? What about the first dot? And that's kind of where we used to come in. We would give people the inspiration, the ideas that they needed in order to actually get things going and start new things. It was kind of like planting a seed.
Oh God, you're making a mess again.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
Seeds, inspiration, things that would allow to actually grow and permeate through one's brain.
Sometimes, inspiration comes when you start working with your tools. And I know I left mine around here somewhere. Let's see. Perhaps they're in here. Nope, I don't think they're in there. Maybe they're in... Do you think they're in here? No. Yeah, I don't either. But maybe if I just concentrate. Yes. Here we are. Yes. These are the things that I need to begin working. Yes, that would come very handy.
Now you did say concentrate, not constipate.
Yes, I said
yes, you did.
concentrate, yes.
Yeah, you don't want the other.
No, that's generally not a good thing.
No.
So, in order to find my inspiration, I'm just going to start working and see what happens.
And of course, whenever anybody's trying to work, you have to have your desk. And quite often, you'll notice that one person's desk is another person's landfill. So, and everyone has their own way of working. Some people are a bit more, straightforward, cut. Others kind of like a little distraction while they're going.
Animaniacs, really?
Yeah.
Can you at least put some headphones on? That's really distracting.
Okay, fine. Never a good idea to always annoy another person. But, okay. Now the thing is also, of course, when it comes to ideas, the thing is like you never want to lose your idea. You never want to lose that moment of inspiration. That can get a little bit annoying. So it's kind of like, it's nothing worse than someone kind of poking around in your head and pulling out your idea. What else you got? Nothing. Okay. So.
What was I doing? That's my idea.
Yeah? Well, it's our idea.
No, that one I need.
Okay.
Can I have that back, please?
There you go.
Quit taking my ideas.
Okay.
Now, put that back where you found it.
Fair enough.
Ow. Ow. I think I might need that part of my brain later. Easy.
Just the hippocampus.
No, it's actually a university campus.
Yes, it is.
Well, as you can see, it is sometimes difficult to maintain your focus. However, you have to cultivate concentration.
Not constipation.
Thank you, Josh. Would you verify that this is simply an ordinary orange feather? Go ahead and touch it. Is there anything strange about it? What's strange about it? It looks like it has a what? A lot of feathers? Yes, it's a very, very pretty, very fluffy orange feather. But there's nothing unusual about it other than its color and fluffiness. An idea can be like a feather, delicate. And sometimes you can't grab onto it too tightly. And you have to find the balance and let it go. And once you have that focus, you can play with your idea. Move it around in space. See what happens. As long as you maintain your focus and explore the idea.
You know what helps, I think?
What?
Flowers.
That doesn't help.
It helps me.
I'm glad that. You know what we need?
What's that?
We need a sacrifice. Volunteer.
Volunteer. Who wants to volunteer?
You, back there. Come on up here.
Come on up. All right. Well, actually, before you sit down, we're going to influence you. You're going to do what we tell you. Okay?
What's your name?
Sean.
Sean.
Bob.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
Everyone say hi to Bob.
Sean.
Bob.
Fine.
Carol. Fine. Okay. So, now just to prove it, here's what we're going to do, okay? Like, for instance, if I say do a little dance, so do a little dance. Hey, nice.
Oh, dear Lord.
What?
This is going downhill very quickly.
Come on. Shake what your mama gave you.
Well, keep going.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, and of course, if she tells you to do something,
Take a deep inhale. Just let it out with some sound. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Okay. Well, all right, cool. So now...
There's nothing to be nervous about.
Easy.
Don't worry, we will give you your head back when we're done with it.
You'll be perfectly fine. Right.
Just listen and do what we tell you to.
All right.
All right, cool. So, on the count of 3, we want you to take paper, right? And 1, 2, 3, tear the paper.
You spoke first.
Let's try that again.
All right?
You want to tell me what I'm doing ahead of time.
So, on the count of 3,
Yeah, messy.
just 1, 2, 3, tear
Hold
the
it.
paper.
Very nice.
I said tear the paper.
Now listen to me.
All right.
Mixed messages here.
Thank you, you mixed messages. Okay. So, one more time. The count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Tear the paper.
Fold it.
Did both.
Fold it. Folding is better, it's nice and neat. Then if you want to tear it later, then you've got this nice line that you can tear it on, and you don't have a big mess with jagged edges. Folding is clearly superior to tearing.
No, tearing is more unique. You get individual pieces, it's different.
Oh, my name is Josh, I have to be unique.
Oh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah, okay. Asha, I'm all straight edge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. Fine.
All right.
You know what?
What?
That's not good for anything. You should just throw that away.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. You're like a duck. There. How's that feel? What? You're the one who put the paper in your mouth. Yeah, keep going. That was kind of embarrassing. Sorry you all had to see that.
Truce.
Truce.
There you go.
You can
You can sit down.
sit down. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So,
That was a new record.
yeah.
5 hours.
I know. Till we had a fight.
We're getting better.
Made a mess. Yeah. So, tell me about this project you've been working on.
Ah, yes. I have designed a new house.
Really? That sounds interesting.
Indeed. You see, everyone's going compact. Everyone's going smaller. Compact car, so I have designed the compact house.
Interesting. I'm intrigued.
I thought so,
I
yes.
mean, with overpopulation and everything, you know.
Yes. And
Yeah.
here it is.
Oh, you have it here?
Yes.
Is this your scale model?
No.
What? This is the house
Yeah.
that
This is
people
the house.
can live in.
Yes, people can live in it.
Hobbits?
No, normal people.
Is it like a TARDIS? Like bigger on the inside?
I don't know what that is.
Doctor Who? You know, Time Lords and Daleks, you know, exterminate, annihilate. Those guys? Bells ringing? No?
No.
There you go.
People want to go smaller. Eventually, this is the size they're going to get.
How? How are people going to live in this?
I'll show you. It's easy. Look, the best part is it's safe because the stairs aren't even attached, so when you leave, you can take them with you and no one can break in.
If you can take the stairs with you, you can take the whole house with you.
Yes, it's a more mobile home.
Oh, Fima's gonna love that.
Yeah. So, you just put your stairs right on, and you open your front door.
That's the roof.
It's the front door. It can
You
be both.
go in through the roof?
Yeah.
Alright, please, continue. Show me how a person can live in this house.
Okay, well, it is a little tight. I haven't put the coat rack on yet, so, because I'm not entirely sure where you land in it. So,
Yeah, that sounds like it could be very uncomfortable
a little bit.
if you land on the coat rack.
Yes.
Alright, please.
Still, there we go.
It's certainly mobile.
See? Right inside. And like I said, it is a little tight. Hold on, let me. Yeah, you can just.
Whew, and that's comfortable. Dear God.
It worked. It totally works. Yeah, close the door.
Close the roof, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, it's your house.
It's good. See?
I'm gonna keep the stairs away.
It's all good.
So you just relax, you know, in your house. Everything's fine out here. What is going on? Yep, you just relax. I'm just gonna. Comfy? You good? All right. Now, let's see here. So, oh God, hey, you might need to lay off the pizza. So, did you plan for any utilities when you built this house?
What?
You know, like, yeah, you know, like electrical conduits. Did you plan for any of that when you built this place?
No.
No. Okay. How about plumbing? You're gonna need that, unless you have an outhouse.
No.
No? Well, okay, well, I'm helping you out here. Yeah, this one's, you might need to move over a little bit. Yeah, okay. How about, water lines? Those are important. I mean, you know, for plumbing and cooking and all that stuff. And you know, here's that coat rack you wanted. Josh? So I'm just gonna keep. I think he's alright. You okay in there? How about, you know, some HVAC? That might be helpful. The summers get pretty warm around here. And, you know, do a couple other placeholders in case you decide you want to, well, that's not going to work. In case you want to add something later. Move your butt. Jeez. It's awful quiet there. And let's see, maybe a gas line here for that gas stove you keep talking about, because for some reason that one's the best one for making mushroom pizza. And, yeah. I think that'll do it. What do you think? You, like the improvements? Josh? Oh, one more thing. I think some ventilation through the roof would be good. Josh? You know, maybe I should take these out and check on him. What do you think?
Yeah.
No? I got a couple of no's out there. We'll be nice. We'll see how he's doing. Well, there's no blood. That's a good sign. Hey, Josh? You alright? Did you fall asleep in there? Oh, thanks. Alright, let's take the roof off and see if he's in there. What? How? What, is there like a secret passageway in there or something? How about that?
Yeah.
Alright. I think you might need to work on this before people can live in it.
Yeah. I'm not sure this was a good design.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
I think whoever came up with it was naive.
Maybe it had a little too much mushroom pizza. Now, in ancient Egypt, one of the most important elements of laying the foundation for a new home or temple was something called stretching the cord. It's basically using a rope to lay the foundation and align it with the stars and the points of the compass. So we're going to start with, incidentally, the best kind of rope to use for this is actually hemp, because it doesn't stretch a whole lot, and it's a good solid rope for foundation work.
I got some rope.
What is that?
Why not?
That rope is not long enough.
It's big enough. It works.
I don't think so. I mean, if you want to, lay the foundations of something, you're going to need a rope a lot bigger than that.
It's not how big it is, it's how you use it.
All right, please, enlighten us. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Do you have another rope that doesn't turn into something else?
Yes.
Wonderful. You know what? I think we need another volunteer. You, young lady, right here. Come on. Gonna need... Where did I put those scissors? Ah, excellent.
Hi, what's your name? Mary? Okay, I'm gonna call you Bob.
Mary, why don't you turn around here so the audience can see your beautiful face. Now, you have a rope, you have two ends. You have the left end and the right end. And you're going to bring them together. And what do you call this?
Your thumb.
Yes, I know that's my thumb. I was talking about the rope. What do you call this, Mary? What, the part that's in between the two ends, what do you call that? The middle! Yes! Excellently done. So you take the middle of the rope, and you bring it up to the two ends, so you have a loop, and you put it right in between. And now, Mary, if I could have you cut this loop for me. Go ahead and pull up as you cut a minute.
The scissor doesn't
Josh,
work.
would you do these scissors? Here, try holding it like... Alright, there we go.
So here, give me 50. You try and cut mine? There you go. Getting it? There!
Well done.
There we go.
Good job.
Thank you. Now sometimes once you cut the ends, you realize that they're not quite even. And you really want them to be even. So you take the two ends, put them together, and you stretch them until they are about the same length. Need some help?
No.
You sure?
No.
Here, give me that. Hold this. Put the ends together, and you pull until they they're the same length. Here, you can have this back now. Thank you. Now, do you know the Greek alphabet? I'm going to teach you some Greek. All right? You're going to take the end of alpha and take it up to beta. You're going to take the end of gamma up to delta. Epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, and all the way to omega. Did you follow that? That's all right. We'll start over. Oh, good Lord. Josh, you look a bit tied up over there.
I'm good.
You got it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. There we go.
All right. Oh dear. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ends for 1 rope. Oh, that's... how did that happen? You know what? Maybe I can just kind of stretch it out. There we go. Now we have 2 equal ropes once again. Now for the next part of this, we're going to start by tying the 2 ropes together. Go ahead and you can double knot them if you like, make it extra secure. And then we're going to tie a knot in one end of the rope. And now, Mary, if I could get you to cut that just on that side of the knot. On this side, yeah, right there. There it goes. A little bit more. Almost there. These scissors are not almost. One more. There we go. Thank you. Alright, then you're going to go ahead and tie a knot in the other end of the rope. Like so. And Josh, would you cut this one for me?
Sure.
There we go. And now, I'm going to show you, actually, you're going to show all of us how with the power of your breath, you can make these knots disappear. Think you can do that? Alright. I want you to hold. I'm going to count, and on the count of 3, I want you to blow this knot right off the rope. Ready? Concentrate really hard. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Look at that! Can you do it again? Ready? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That was fantastic!
Hey, Bob.
Alright, now we've got one more knot in this rope. I want you to hold this end, hold it nice and tight, and try to blow that knot right off the rope. A little harder? You know what, let's try it over here. Maybe that's a little too close. Let's try back over here. Tell you what, you take this home, put it in your pocket, and practice that, and we'll work on that later. You have never made this work, ever. The middle knot always gets you. For 2,000 years, you have had this problem.
I bet the stop.
The stock, seriously?
I bet the stop.
That escalated quickly.
Okay, so you hold that. Okay, on the count of 3.
This is not good.
So, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Ow! You have never, ever, in 2,000 years, been able to get that one.
I win. Thank you, Bob.
Mary, thank you, Mary. You did a wonderful job. Thank you. Go ahead and sit down.
Thank you, Bob. I'll get the stop.
Suppose you want me to help?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna have a snack.
I'm going to rally with it.
I don't know how long he's gonna leave me in there, so. Figure I might need some sustenance. He's been trying to get me in here for the longest time. I can't believe this. You know, I really don't like you sometimes. All right.
Yeah.
Hey!
Thank you.
What? Oh. It's not enough cooking to stock. You can take my chips too. These are really good chips. I bet you want one.
Wait.
What did that
Wait.
Comfy?
No.
Suppose you want me to let you out of there.
I won.
There's always a
Wait.
loophole. You don't think I've been prepared for this?
Fine.
Yeah?
Well, just
All right,
take it
you know
out.
what? I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee.
Wait. Wait.
Hmm?
Uh,
What, you want one too?
I won out.
Oh, right. Of course. Where's the keys? On your desk?
No. It's
You didn't lose it, did you?
no. It's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket.
Yep.
All right, which pocket?
My right. Your left. Wait. Hold on.
What? What is this, new dance phrase? Josh presents the stops, the new dance phrase, speaking of vision.
My left. My left. My left.
Your left, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Oh, hey, key. Here we are. Fly, be free, my pretty. Oh, you're welcome. The stops. Well, that was fun.
So.
I think we need one more volunteer.
Okay.
Come up, young man.
Everyone.
What is your name? Avinash? It's nice to meet you. I'm Sasha. Thank you. All right, we're going to show you and the audience a portfolio of some of the things that we have worked on throughout the years. You can see, a lot of really interesting, different things. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through this book, and when you tell me to stop, I'm going to stop, okay? All right, ready? I'm going to start now. Okay. I'm going to show you an image, whatever is here. Very nice, a pyramid. Classic shape. One I'm particularly fond of. Now, I want you to hold this image in your mind. Think about it very, very hard, because what we're going to have you do, we're going to have you create a pyramid. You ready? All right.
So, what we're going to need you to do is to wave your hands up. Can you do that? Yeah, like that.
Yep.
Okay. So, we're going to take a knee. Okay. All right. No, you're fine.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah,
Just move your hands over the silk. And here it comes. Think about it very hard. Hold that image in your mind's eye. Focus, focus. Still thinking about that pyramid? Okay.
You're very distracted, aren't you?
I know, look at all this. You've got a lot of things in your mind besides that pyramid.
How are your arms holding up? Okay, just go faster. That works too.
Yep. Whoa. Such mental power. My goodness. Oh. Look at that.
It really looks like you drew that.
It's a pyramid. Well done. I'm not a big hand. All right, thank you so much. You can go ahead and sit down.
All right, cool.
As you can see, inspiration comes in many shapes and many forms. What inspires you?
So, what inspires you? Dream, create, make, do whatever it is that you like to do. Okay? Everybody, thank you very much. And we hope you have a wonderful day.